Hello, everybody. They just gone to halftime. It is, of course, 16-16, which I didn't want to say. I wanted the Patriots lose. Well, right now, don't know if the Patriots going to lose because I'm cheering against the Patriots. I'm picking the Vikings. But of course, I'll be calling the second half. But of course, I got to talk about Buffalo, and I got to call it. So, hello, everybody, and happy Thanksgiving to you all. So far, I'm 2-0 when it comes to my picks. I gotta make sure I got it. Okay. Well, I get to do this because it almost didn't feel like it because I didn't. But it's well learned. Here we go. Oh, hold on a minute. I, I have my. Someone was wishing me a happy Thanksgiving. All right, let's try that again. Here we go. I get to do this. The Bills make me wanna kick your heels up and throw your hands up and throw your head back and come on now. The Bills are making it happen now. Stand up now, come on and shout. Hey, hey, hey. Shout it right now, baby. Come on, come on. Come on and shout. Yeah. Buffalo's happening now. We're on the move now. Bills are happening now. They're making it happen now. Got the spirit. A lot of spirit, yeah. Got the spirit. Just watch it happen now. Hey, hey, let's go, Buffalo. Let's go, Buffalo. Let's go, Buffalo. Let's go, Buffalo. The Bills make me wanna. That is right. I get to call that, even though I feel like the Bills could have probably should have lost, but thankfully, the way they played in the fourth quarter, that didn't happen. Whoo! Man, oh man. The Detroit Lions put up a fight. I'll give the Lions credit. Man, oh man. Woo! On Thanksgiving, Buffalo goes to 3-0 with Josh Allen being the quarterback for Thanksgiving. And not only did Buffalo beat the Dallas Cowboys at one time on Thanksgiving, they won the Thanksgiving night football game last year. And now you can easily say not only did they beat the Dallas Cowboys on Thanksgiving, they have beaten the Detroit Lions on Thanksgiving. Two teams that have played on Thanksgiving for quite a bit of time, and it's been a tradition. Lions and Cowboys, and Buffalo beat them both with Josh Allen. And Josh Allen is 3-0 in Thanksgiving games. And you can say this: Buffalo is 4-3 in close games this year, and this was a pretty close game. Buffalo is playing like how the Giants did at the beginning of the season, where the Giants snuck in quite a bit of close game wins, and Buffalo surprisingly doing that. Even though last week wasn't really a it was a close game, but it was pretty much Buffalo's win. But the I forgot what that team was because I went blank. I'm sorry,
But I will tell you, well, yeah, I remember it now. It's the Cleveland Browns. The Cleveland Browns made it interesting near the end of the game, but Buffalo still won that game. They were already had, and of course the Browns had to do onside kicks, and unfortunately they were unsuccessful. But one was pretty close. But this game was a thriller, man. Oh man! So far, it's been the best game of the best Thanksgiving game that was played, because the other Thanksgiving game was, well, it was a close game, but it was pretty much over. It was pretty much over because the other team needed an onside kick and Hail Mary. But the my game versus the Lions was a pretty close matchup. It was pretty close throughout. Uh, the thing about it is, I really wish the Buffalo's defense was playing better. That's the only thing. And get this, for the very first time this season, Buffalo has given up more than 10 points in the first half. Buffalo, up until this game, had either given up 10 points or less in the first half. Unfortunately, the Detroit Lions broke that streak. Buffalo's streak of having a, well, I what am I really saying? Sometimes I can't think, but I want to tell you that up until this game, Buffalo only allowed 10 points or less for opponents. Their opponents only scored against Buffalo in the first half by either 10 points or less. The Detroit Lions broke that streak. Buffalo's streak of only allowing 10 points or less in the first half to their opponents came to an end today. Unfortunately, they allowed 14 points in the first half, which was the very first time that happened this year for Buffalo. Man, oh man. I think they allowed no, not 14 points. They allowed 11 points in the second half. Buffalo allowed 14 points in the first half and 11 points in the second, but they didn't allow any points in the third. No, there was only one score, and that was a safety. And Buffalo, of course, got the safety as a result of sacking Jared Goff in the end zone. And that was the only points in the third quarter was that safety. But then, of course, fourth half, the fourth quarter came, and the Lions, of course, scored a touchdown. But unfortunately, there wasn't really any scoring until Buffalo, of course, scored a touchdown, and and unfortunately, Tyler Bass missed the extra point, and he had a consecutive streak of having quite a bit of extra points and not missing a single one until today. So that streak ended too. So Tyler Bass's streak ended, and Buffalo's streak of allowing 10 or less points in the first half came to an end. However, Buffalo still won, and it was pretty close. And it ended up being a 14 to 14. Was it? No, it was not tied in the. It wasn't tied at halftime because Buffalo got a field goal to put them up by 3 when the first half ended. So it was 17-14 in the first half. And then, of course, Buffalo scored a safety thanks to the sack of Jared Goff. So that made it 19-14. And then, of course, the Lions scored a touchdown, actually got the 2-point conversion,
and that made it 22-19. And then, of course, Buffalo scored a touchdown. Unfortunately, Tyler Bass missed the extra point. That made it 25-22. And then, of course, the Lions tied it with a field goal, which made it 25-25. And then, of course, thanks to Josh Allen and him throwing to Stephon Diggs, and it was a pretty good, accurate throw by Josh Allen to Stephon Diggs. It got them to field goal range, and then they, of course, used their timeouts, got into field goal range, got further to allow Tyler Bass to score possibly the game-winning field goal. And the game-winning field goal was pretty close to missing, but Tyler Bass was able to make it, and that made it 28-25 with 2 seconds remaining. And all Buffalo had to do was not allow the Lions to score a touchdown through giving the ball and doing laterals and whatever not on the very last play of the game. And that's what Buffalo prevented. The Lions couldn't do anything, and that's how the game ended. 28-25, Buffalo won. Buffalo is 8-3 now, but I don't think they're going to be ahead in the division after Miami faces the Houston Texans, because Miami Dolphins have an easy opponent this week. But anything could happen. Houston Texans might pull up an upset. I don't know. But the thing about it is, I don't think it's going to happen. And Miami is going to stay ahead in the division. But that won't be until, I think, Sunday. But Buffalo won the game 28-25. So far, that's been the best game, because the other game, which was the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants, the Dallas Cowboys won 28-20. But of course, the Giants scored a garbage time touchdown, and there was only like 8 seconds left, and they needed an onside kick and a Hail Mary to try to win the game, or try to tie it, I should say. They would have, if they would have gotten the touchdown, they would have had to get the 2-point conversion as well to tie it. They wouldn't be able to win it. They would have to tie it to bring it to overtime. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. So there you go. And I actually ended up picking the Cowboys. I picked the Cowboys to win because they played good last week, so I figured that they were going to win this week. But I will say the New York Giants tried with that particular game, but unfortunately the Cowboys just played better. Even though Dak Prescott threw 2 interceptions today. Threw more interceptions than Josh Allen, too. Because Josh Allen only had 1 interception today against the Lions. But had 2 touchdowns. 2 throwing touchdowns, 1 rushing touchdown. So that was a total of 3 touchdowns. He had a pretty good day today. And surprisingly enough, that throw to Stephon Diggs was awesome. No question about it. That helped get Buffalo the game-winning field goal. So it was a pretty good game. Now, unfortunately, there were some things that happened. Von Miller got hurt. Hopefully, it's not an ACL tear. The last time I checked, it was a sprained knee, but hopefully I'll find out next week. But the thing about it is, Buffalo is 8-3, and hopefully, Buffalo will do better against will beat the New England Patriots next Thursday night. And of course, New England Patriots are playing right now. I'm going to be calling that. It's second half about to start, and the Patriots will get it at the 25-yard line as the
kick is into the end zone. And Buffalo plays the Patriots on Thursday Night Football next week. And of course, it's at Gillette Stadium. So Buffalo, I hope, wins against the New England Patriots. Screw the Patriots. And I'm cheering against the Patriots right now. So now it's time to call the second half. Since the second half has started, Buffalo won already. Matt Jones hands it off. It's it looks like a short run, about 2 or 3 yards. Number 37 was the one that he handed it off to, and he got 2 yards. So it's 2nd and 8 right now. And by the way, there's not going to be a live stream on Sunday. No Sunday Night Football live stream since Buffalo played earlier. But I'm gonna be doing a Thursday Night Football live stream. It'll probably be the second half next week. 2nd and 8, pass is complete. It was a short throw, and number 38 got got quite a bit of yards, and it's third down. It's 3rd down and 1, I believe. And I'll be doing a Thursday Night Football live stream next week because it'll be the second half because my team is playing next week. So there's not going to be a Sunday night live stream this week or next week. Just wanted to let you all know. So it's 3rd and 1. It's at the 34-yard line. Mac Jones throws it. It's complete. Oh, my goodness. The Vikings defense is awful. And Parker comes up with the catch. It's 1st down for the New England. Man, oh, man. I'm going to take off my hat. Or my cap, I should say. Happy Thanksgiving to you all. And what did you think of the Thanksgiving Day games? Let me know down below in the comment section if you're watching this through the archive. All right. 1st and 10. It's at the 43-yard line at least. And it's handed off. And he and got nothing on the play. It was number Harris was the one he handed it off to and nothing doing. So it's 2nd down. So it's 2nd and 10. I'm cheering against the Patriots, by the way. Screw the Patriots. And the throw's complete. It's a short throw, and it's to the 50-yard line. And it's Nelson Aguilar that comes up with the catch. So it's 3rd down. And I'm going to say Vikings defense is awful so far. Vikings have played better on offense, but not on defense. I heard New England's offense isn't that spectacular. 3rd down and 4. Matt Jones throws it. It's complete again. Oh, man. 1st down. Looks like a man from New England shake it up a little bit. I could be wrong. Because I know if the New England Patriots win and Buffalo loses, they'll have the same record. Buffalo and New England will have the same record. So it's 1st down and 10, 37-yard line. Mac Jones is going to throw it. He's going to throw it and goes. Well, there might be a flag on the play. Is there a flag on the play? Because Matt Jones was pointing like there was a flag on the, like there was a penalty. So far, I'm not getting any penalty. And that was incomplete. So it's 11:03. Yeah, it's second down and 10. Mac Jones throws it and completes it. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. I don't want Patriots to. Man, oh man. It was complete to Henry. Henry takes it all the way for a touchdown. This is awful defense by the Vikings. Vikings defense played better against Buffalo. I really wish they would play better against Patriots. Dang nabbit. So it's 23-16. Okay, Hunter Henry was the one that caught the ball. Vikings, your defense sucks. I probably made a mistake by doing this live stream. See, Buffalo and New England have the same record next week. It could happen. It could happen. It's going to suck. Vikings beat Buffalo and Miami, but they can't beat the Patriots? You sticking kidding me? Looks like the Patriots are back, huh? The Patriots might actually stun the rest of the AFC East and take the division. See, I really wish Buffalo would have won against the Minnesota Vikings. Minnesota Vikings got lucky in that game. They got lucky. It's crazy. It's been crazy this year. It really has. I'm going to put my laptop right there. And I'm sorry about the sticking barking. Hold on. I'll be right back, folks. I'm sorry that I'm sorry that I had to do something really quick. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have missed the sticking play. Because the sticking dogs, I gotta see this. He stays in. He stays in. He's gone. He's gone. Number 26 is gone. That was the kickoff. Number 26 is gone. It's a touchdown. So, as a result, we are tied.
We are tied at 23 apiece. Yes. Minnesota needed that. Minnesota needed that. A punt return for, not a punt return, kickoff return for a touchdown. Awesome. Man, oh man. That was bad special teams by the Patriots. Yeah, screw you, Patriots. There was a lot of grabbing on that play. Nothing was called. Nothing was called on that play. So the Vikings have tied the score at 23 apiece. I see that nobody is on here right now. If you're watching this through the archive, the Vikings just tied it up. Holy cow. I want to see the Vikings win. I want to see the Vikings win. Tie ball game is right. And there's a throw to, by the way, that was that kickoff was in the end zone. So that was a touchback, and Mac Jones just threw. So that's a first down, I think. Yeah, that was a first down. So now it's to the 36-yard line. First down and 10. Mac Jones throws it complete. Nelson Aguilar, former Philadelphia Eagle, got at least 5 yards. Second down. Well, it was close. So he got 6 yards on that play. I'm tired again. I've been up since 7:30 something. Handoff, and it's a first down. There was nothing on that prevented that run from being stuffed. Minnesota will probably rely on their offense rather than their defense. And handoff again. This time, not much. It'll be second down. Yeah, I'll probably be heading to bed after this. But I've been up early. I didn't have any nap or whatever now. Okay, second and 7. It was a 3-yard run. Matt Jones is going to throw it all the way, and it's caught. First and goal. Minnesota's defense is not even trying. Not even trying whatsoever. Parker just caught the sticking ball at the 6 or 5 yard line.
He gets tackled. I might just end the stream right here and just go to stick and bend the way that this is playing out. Minnesota Vikings defense is playing crap. Mac Jones, throw. He throws it away. Second down. Yeah. See, I'd rather just give up on this game and just go get some rest. Wait to see what happens between the Bills and the Patriots next week. At least I was happy that the Bills won. Not happy how the Vikings are playing on defense right now. Second and goal. That time, that time, that wasn't too bad. Number 38 for the Patriots got only about a yard. So it's third and goal. See, the main reason why the Bills lost the Bills lost to the Vikings is because their run defense played like crap. Some people like to say that Josh Allen was responsible for that. Not really. Here's a is it caught for the touchdown? Ah, Patriots want to have the same record as Buffalo. Man, just terrible defense. Henry touchdown. Caught. And I'm going to tell you, the Minnesota Vikings won against Buffalo because Buffalo's run defense played like crap. And then, of course, Allen didn't play his best. And there were certain mistakes as well. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, and then he loses it. It's called a touch. He was. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's called a touchdown. Hold on a minute. They called it a touchdown at first. Excuse me. So it looks like they're going to call him down at the one because he lost control of it and then got it back when when he was on the ground. It's still a catch anyway, but the thing about it is, it just won't be ruled as a touchdown. See, this is how. Wait a minute, and was it? It was third and goal, right? So it'd be fourth and goal at the one. All right, I will be back. All right, so the game's back on. I don't know what they're gonna call it. Do they? Are they gonna give him the touchdown? Or are they gonna? Looks awfully close of being. That's a pretty tough call. What are they going to call it? They haven't called anything yet on it. It's probably going to stand. It's probably going to stand. It's going to be touchdown. I'll be surprised. Incomplete. Holy cow! They called it incomplete. Oh my goodness! Because of that one. Oh, so they're saying that because the ball hit the ground and then it's incomplete. Okay. So they're going to have to kick the field goal then. Man, oh man, that was good. All right, so 25-yard field goal. This is going to be easy. New England's going to take the lead 26-23. Yeah. Extra point is the extra point. I call it an extra point sometimes. Field goal's good. Okay. All right, I'll be right back. All right, kickoff. 6:43 left in the third. To the 10, to the 16 or 17-yard line. Okay. All right, so it's at the 17-yard line. Kirk Cousins going to throw it. It's a catch to the 22-yard line or 23, so it's second down. It looks like Jefferson made the catch. I'm just checking something, folks. All right. The clock is going. 6:01 left. Hand off. Only got a few yards on that play. It's going to be at least to the 20-yard line. So it's going to be third down at least. Okay, so it's going to be third down and 2. The clock's still running. And Cousins is going to throw it. He throws it. It's complete. It's going to be enough for the first down. And by the way, that was at the spot where I said the 20, it was at 25. So I made an error on that one. Close to the 30-yard line. So it's at the 28-yard line right now, first and 10. Cousins throws it, completes. It's a short throw, and this could be a face mask or it could be offensive pass interference. If it's a face mask, it's an automatic first down. Yeah, it is. It's an automatic first down. It was a face mask. It was a slight grab there. All right, so now it's first and 10 as a result of that penalty. 46-yard line now. Kirk Cousins hands it off. Only a few yards on that play that time. That's the Brandon Cook. That was a 3-yard gain. All right. Cousins is going to throw it incomplete. Intended for Jefferson. It's going to be third down. All right, third down and 7. Cousins is going to throw it. It's complete. And that's a first down to the 26-yard line. It was Rieger that made the catch. All right, so it's first down at 10. And there's a timeout. And New England takes that. 2:46 left in the third. All right. I will be back. It's on commercial.
Damn it. Sorry about that. If you didn't hear me, it was a short game by Justin Jefferson, 3 yards. 2nd and 7. Throw complete. That's a first down. And well, I'll say his number. His number is 19. And that was on target, too. So it's first down at the 16-yard line. Less than 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Hand it off. And that's going to be a yard loss on the play. Number 4 was handed off to, but a yard loss as a result. So it's 2nd and 11. Okay, this ain't no gain, so it's 2nd and 10. All right. So we're getting down to the nitty gritty with third quarter. There's flags on the play, so it's going to be a false start or delay a game. It's a false start. Or what, of course, Tom Grossi usually says, the cha-cha. Unfortunately, the Minnesota Vikings, number 87 was doing the cha-cha. Unfortunately, that sucks. So as a result, 2nd and 15. With the time running, less than 30 seconds left in the third. Cousins is going to throw. Well, he faked it at first, and he threw that time, and unfortunately, it's incomplete, but there's a flag. It's a personal foul on defense. Automatic first down. Intended for number 19. So it's 1st and goal. Or at least, no, it's not 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 at the, well, near the 10-yard line. Could be the last play of the third quarter. A run, it's a short run. We've got a few yards on that play. And that will wrap up the third quarter. So that's it. End of the third quarter. New England is up 26-23. I hope they still lose. Screw the Patriots. Screw the Patriots. If you're a Patriots fan, I'm sorry. I'm not. That's what I'm talking about. That's why. If you're a Patriots fan, that's fine. I'll be cheering against your team. That's all. Okay. So I will be back.
All right, the fourth quarter is about to start. 2nd and 8 at the 9-yard line. Kirk Cousins gets sacked. Ugh. All the way back to, I think, the 19-yard line. Forget about it. Kick the sticking field goal. Kick the sticking field goal. Make it just 26-26. I wonder if that's Matthew Judon that made the sack. Unbelievable. Right? Well, 18-yard line. I was close. 3rd and 17. Incomplete. It doesn't matter. Make it 26-26. Minnesota always seems to stick and blow it. Just allow New England to try to win the sticking game. So New England's going to get lucky, and we're just going to have a tie ball game. Ugh. Greg Joseph, 36 yards. Kick is up. It's good. Pathetic. Just pathetic, Minnesota. Pathetic. You play like this. You should have played like this against Buffalo. That would have made my team happy. What a life. Well, what a not what a life, but a sticker of a football game this is. Yawny. Yawny because I've been up early. I was up early. All right. So WWE's next event is Saturday, huh? Wise Jr. and Guy Sr. The Patriots suck. All right, kickoff 26-26. Pathetic. Especially at home when the Vikings are playing.
All right. Back to work, defense. Since you've been sucking as it is. Uh, all right. At the 25, first and 10, 14:07 left in the fourth. Matt Jones short throws it, completes, and Stevenson was able to get a yard. Second and 9. So second and 9. Mac Jones throws it, batted and incomplete. That makes it third and 9. I'm sorry, guys. I'm tired tonight. Be watching this through the archive. I was tired, so been up since early this morning. Third and 9. Matt Jones gonna find somebody. He's gonna throw it now, and it's up in the air and incomplete. Well, it wasn't up in the air. It was pretty close, but that was pretty good coverage by the Minnesota Vikings. And as a result, New England has to punt. And that's a 3-and-out for them. It's about time Minnesota Vikings defense is finally does something. It was actually a nice throw by Matt Jones. The guy couldn't come up with it, and it was covered. It was like double coverage. And here's the punt. Illegal block in the back, most likely if there's a flag. And Rieger is the one that had the ball, and you gets to the 29, so no flag, and there was no flag. So, all right, commercial. All right, I'll be right back. And hello to the person that is here. Hi, I'm just doing the. Never mind, you're gone. I was about to say that I'm doing a second half live stream with the Vikings Patriots game. There'll be no stream on Sunday, and there won't be no stream on Sunday next week as well. All right. All right.
Back from commercial. We're just talking about John Madden. John Madden is sadly missed. All right, 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line. Hopefully Minnesota can do something. Hand it off. No, it's not too bad actually. Like 4 or 5 yards at least on that run. First down. First down. 2nd down. Excuse me. All right, 2nd and 6. That was a 4-yard gain. And Cousins is gonna throw it, and it's actually completed. But unfortunately, he probably should have just dropped it. Unfortunately, he didn't, and he kept his hands on it, and it actually became a 4-yard loss. So they're back in the line of scrimmage. So it's going to be 3rd down and 10. Uh, well, close to 3rd and 10. It's 3rd and 9. All right, 3rd and 9, and that's going to be delay. Took too much time there. Oh, they called the timeout beforehand. Okay. I know Kirk Cousins' frustration on that. So far, Noah's coming into the chat, so well, into the stream. You'll see this. You're seeing this probably through the archive. Let me know how you felt about these games. Comment down below, and happy Thanksgiving to you all. All right, 3rd and 9, and I don't know what that's going to be called. Looks like it might actually be called on New England. And if that's the case, well, they're going to discuss it. No, they're going to give them a false start. So that's back even further. They're going to probably have to punt if they. Oh, number 18. That's okay. So that's why they called it. All right. So 3rd down and 14 now. Caught, and it's not going to be enough for the first down, unfortunately, because of that penalty. Minnesota's going to have to punt. Ugh. I think Minnesota's a frauds. Cheering for them, and they're shitting the bed. They are shitting the bed. Not giving any other teams. Ooh, there's a hit. Hit the kicker. And I don't know how much they needed. The kicker got tapped right on his foot. That's running into the kicker, all right.
That could be an automatic first down. It was running into the kicker. No question. Yeah, automatic first down. So the Patriots lose one on that. Wow. A lot of penalties tonight on New England. That's half their problem. So thanks to that, Minnesota gets a fresh set of downs. So it's first down at the 41. Cousins. It's thrown. It was completed. And there was quite a bit of yards gained on that play, at least 8. It'd be second down still, but it was a pretty good pass and a pretty good run. So 2nd and 1. Kirk Cousins throws it. It's way, and it's caught by Jefferson in the red zone in New England territory. What a catch by Jefferson. And they stopped him at the 16, but that was a pretty good and catch. Less than 10 minutes left, and Minnesota has to take another timeout. It was probably called because maybe the clock was running. I don't know. All right, 9:40 left. First down. Home at the 15. Cousins is going to throw it, and he does. And it's caught again. Touchdown, Minnesota. They have taken the lead. Number 19 makes the catch. I can't pronounce his name. I'm sorry. Or his last name, I should say. It starts with a T. But that was a nice catch by him. And this extra point is good. 33-26 Minnesota. Awesome. If they can keep the lead, I'll be happy. They don't. All right.
Uh, all right. Back from commercial. Like I said, there's not going to be a Sunday night live stream because my team played on Thanksgiving, and there's not going to be a Sunday night live stream next week either because my team will play on Thursday night football next Thursday. And the kickoff was in the end zone, so that was a touchback. The Patriots will start at the 25-yard line. See why I'm yawning? Because I'm tired. Hopefully, when this game's over, I'll go right to bed. All right, 1st and 10 at the 25. And no, it's a fake. And a short throw is complete to Nelson Aguilar for at least a yard. 2nd down and 9. Second and 9. Jones is going to throw. It's complete. And it's possibly to Nelson Aguilar again. Or Hunter. I don't know who it was. It's 3rd down. It was at least a 4 or 5 yard gain on that play. So it's 3rd down and 1. Jones is going to throw. And overthrown. Incomplete. They were looking for flags on Mac Jones was looking for a flag. He didn't get it. So New England's going to have to punt the ball away. And here's the punt. It goes out of bounds at the 34. I don't know where they're going to mark it. At the 37, they're going to mark it. All right. So Minnesota will get it back. 8:07 left in the game. It's 33-26. Minnesota. And there should have been some penalties on the play. I assume that was on the last drive. So we are in commercial. Happy Thanksgiving to you, whoever's watching. And I hope you enjoyed your Thanksgiving just as much as I enjoyed my Thanksgiving. Of course, I watched my Bills game today. Wow, was that a thriller. I already talked about it early in the stream. And you can watch that right. Well, it won't be right now, but it will be when this live stream is over. You'll be able to see my thoughts on the game. And whoever's watching this through the archive, you already know my feelings. So I'm just waiting for it to come back on. Of course, Minnesota Vikings will have the ball, that's pretty good that so far, after allowing quite a bit of points, Minnesota is ahead 33-26. I just want to see the Patriots lose. And whoever just left, sorry that you didn't stay longer. See, I was gonna do this, and I was gonna do this live stream because I even said on my Thanksgiving video that I was gonna do this. But my Bills team was playing, so all right. Since nobody's watching, I'm gonna. Well, nobody's watching this live stream right now. You're probably watching this through the archive. But I'm just gonna let you know. I'll be right back, and once the commercial starts, I will unmute this. And guess what? That wasn't long at all. All right, first down. It's at the 35. Cousins throws it, and it's complete to number 17 for a gain of 7 yards, I think. I think that was 7. Second down. So it was an 8-yard gain. So it's second down and 2. And off. And is only going to get a yard. So it's going to be third down and 1. Looks like it was intended for Cook. So it's third down and 1 with almost 7 minutes left in the game. All right, they are set. It's third and 1. Less than 7 minutes left in the game. Hand it off again. That's first down. Number 17. I assume that is Cook. And he got the first down. See, I'm yawning because I've been up for quite a bit. I apologize. All right. So they are set. First down and 10 at the 40-yard line. Hand it off. Looks like the Cook. Going to get to midfield, at least a yard. And it will be second down and 9. It'll be second down and 9. And we are getting closer and closer to 5 minutes left in the game. If Minnesota can run more clock down, it'd be really good. And then New England would have to use their timeouts. So second, okay, so it was no yard gain on the play. I thought it'd be 1. Okay, so Cousins throws it, completes, but it's quite at least a 4 or 5 yard loss on that play. So it's going to be third down. Man, probably should have just number 19 should have just dropped the ball, because the less yards you lose, the better. Sometimes it's not worth catching. It's sometimes good to catch certain things if you can get past them, but that time no. Third and 14. And I don't know what that was, miscommunication. Incomplete. It's going to give New England a chance to tie this sticking ball game. Fourth and 14. man. Yeah, fuck the Patriots. So it's 4 minutes and 29 seconds left in the fourth. I want Minnesota to win. I don't want to see New England win. Here's the punt. He ran right into the guy again. I don't know if that's going to be a penalty. And that was a nice special teams play by Minnesota. So the Patriots are going to start at least the 12-yard line, I think. And this was pretty good. It's going to be at the 12-yard line. It was caught by Jones. He only gets a yard or 2 yards. It's at the 13-yard line. And Mac Jones throws it, completes it, first down. Bourne was the one that came up with it. So it's 1st and 10. All right. Jones fakes it, throws it down. Found nothing and just threw it down near a receiver. So it's 2nd down and 10. 3:48 left to go in the game. All right, the Patriots are set. 2nd down and 10. At the 20, between 26 and the 27-yard line, Matt Jones throws it. Short throw, completes. And a big run. Big run. I don't know number 38 was. Probably Nelson Aguilar. It was a big, it was a completed throw. And got possibly 30 or 40 yards on that play. Stevenson, excuse me, that he threw it to. Man, gain of 40. That's pathetic. All the way in Minnesota Vikings territory. At the 33-yard line. Handed off. And a gain of 2 or 3 yards on that play. It's Stevenson again that time. So 2nd and 7. Yeah, Minnesota's defense was playing so good in the second half until now. Well, at times. And the throw is complete, but unfortunately it was a loss of 1 yard on that play. At that time, Stevenson, I think, was the one that got it. Couldn't get any sort of yard, so it's 3rd down and 7. And we are heading closer to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game. 3rd down and 7. This will most likely be a throw. Mac Jones. Going to be sacked on the play. Was there a turnover? Did he lose the ball? Well, going to go to the 2-minute warning. Probably be reset to 2 minutes. I don't know what happened. If there's a turnover, that's bad for New England. No, he was down. He was down by contact.
Okay, so no, so they made the right call. They didn't consider it a fumble, but that is a sack, and we are at the 2 minute warning. So it's 4th down and 16. If Minnesota can get a stop here, it'd be golden. Of course, the way Minnesota's defense is played at times, I don't know. Minnesota's defense has played better, but not throughout the entire game. At times they have, because of New England's offense. That's mainly it. If the Vikings can win, it'd be good. And by the way, it's 33-26. I should put that down. All right, this could be it. At the 39-yard line, 4th down and 16. Jones, he's probably going to heave it. And he does. He heaves it, and it's incomplete. It is incomplete. Minnesota takes over on downs. Now, Nelson Aguilar is down. He is hurt. Holy cow. I didn't want to see him hurt, though. He's a good player. So Minnesota takes over. New England has 2 timeouts left. Right through. Nelson Aguilar could not get it. I'm pretty happy that New England had to turn it over on downs, but I'm not happy with Nelson Aguilar being hurt. That's the only thing. But of course, it happens. And hello to the person that's watching. Happy Thanksgiving to you. So 154 left to go in the game. Hopefully Nelson Aguilar is okay. I'll be pretty happy if Minnesota possibly gets a first down here. Because New England has 2 timeouts left. They can still tie it. Handoff to Cook, it looks like. He's not going to get anything. He's going to lose a couple yards on that play. And New England is probably going to take one of their timeouts. Or no. So far, they haven't taken any timeout. They've been letting the clock run down. Because that's what Minnesota is going to do if New England's not going to take a timeout. So New England's letting the time run out. And that was a loss on the play. 2nd and 11. Minnesota needs at least a first down to possibly win the game now. And that looks like possibly Cook was the one that was handing it off to. And he did get a couple yards on that play. But of course, it's 3rd down, and New England did take their second timeout. So it's 3rd down and 9, 1 minute and 6 seconds left. And if I'm Minnesota, I would let of course you could take a chance, Minnesota. You could try to throw it for a first down. Get it. If you get it, it's over. And he's going to hand it off. Okay.
So New England's going to have quite a bit of time. New England's going to take their final timeout. They will have no timeouts left when they get the ball back. So 1 minute and 1 second to go. I just hope Minnesota does not give up the touchdown. Because New England just needs a touchdown and an extra point to tie it. 33-26. They put 1 more second left on the clock. So it's 1 minute and 2 seconds. 4th and 9. Of course, I know what's going to happen. Minnesota's punting. They couldn't get the first down, unfortunately. And there's the punt. It's underway and down at the 2 or 3 yard line in the run. And they fumbled the football. They fumbled the football. Or was he down by contact? They're saying he was down. New England's ball. But let's see what happened. Was he down? Yeah, he was down. Okay, he was down at the 11-yard line. Down at the 11th-yard line. So New England got lucky there. That knee saved New England from losing the game. So they're going to probably start their drive at the 12-yard line. Or at the 11. Okay. I was right the first time. I said the 12th the second time. All right. So at the 11-yard line. So 53 seconds left. Jones, he's going to get sacked. And New England is going to have to hurry up here. They don't have any timeouts. They're wasting precious time. 30 seconds left. Matt Jones throws it. Completes it. But he's not going to get in the out of bounds. He's not going to get out of bounds. There's still time left, but they're running out of time. 10 seconds. It's third down and 3. Matt Jones throws it, completes, but that should do it. That should do it. And Matt Jones throws his helmet down in disgust. New England loses. Yes. Minnesota wins it. 33-26. Matt Jones threw it. It was complete, but unfortunately, that person was tackled and the time ran out on New England. It was like a 20 or 30-yard gain, but not enough for New England to come back and even tie. So Minnesota wins 33-26. I'm at least happy that New England lost. Fuck the Patriots. Vikings win 26. Holy cow, they won it. They won it. Yeah. I love it. Yeah, that ends a great Thanksgiving Day set of games with a Patriots loss. My team winning and the Patriots losing. Yes. Screw the Patriots. Yes. And go Bills. Go Bills. Yes. Oh yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah. All right. I will see you next Thursday when I do my live stream of the Bills facing the Patriots. Fuck the Patriots. Go Bills. Thank you all for watching. If you're probably watching this through the archive. And what did you think of the Thanksgiving Day games? I went 3-0 in my picks. 3-0! Yay! I went 3-0. And hello to you that's watching. Happy Thanksgiving. Well, for a brief time. So happy Thanksgiving to you all. And if you're watching this through the archive, let me know which Thanksgiving Day game was your favorite out of the three in the comments down below. I'm really sorry if you missed the live stream, but of course, I at least had a lot of fun when the Patriots lost. I love it. 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 I love it when the Patriots lose. When the Patriots lose, America wins and the Bills win. Go Bills. And I'll be back for the next live stream next week. And it'll be my team. Yay. All right, folks. If you're watching this through the archive, thank you all for watching. Stay safe and stay awesome. And go Bills. God bless you all. And happy Thanksgiving to you all.